Claude cowork means that you don't have to pay Harvey and all these big companies if you're a lawyer, because it can more or less do the same actions as what Harvey or any of these big AI law tools are doing. And let me explain how. The way Claude cowork works is like Claude Code. Claude Code works because it's like Claude, but it can write code. And there's a very specific and distinct reason why that is better than anything else. And the reason goes like this. Let's say you're a lawyer and you need to go look through 3,000 case files for a particular name or motion or something that happened, right? When you use Claude normally, what Claude has to do is go and read every file in those 3,000 files, which means that it's going to destroy its context memory, context, and forget and not really be able to do anything else, right? Instead, Claude Code, now Claude and also Claude Cowork, will write a script. And now this is very important. So instead of having 3,000 documents in its context window, it does not. It just has the knowledge of, oh, I want to find this word or this information. Let me go write a script and search for it through all the documents. It'll then query it using grep or some other things, pull in all of that information for you, and do it effectively. Now, a lot of the big AI companies were having problems with memory retention and citations and making sure that everything is correct. Now, that's really cool on a large level, but for individuals or solo practitioners, using Claude Cowork will be the same, get you the same effectiveness as long as you pre-prompt it with grabbing all of your state laws and grabbing all those information and putting it in where it should need to access. But the only difference, and this is what's really interesting, the only difference between what Claude cowork and all these big legal AI companies are going to be offering is the data security, and it's going to be the ability for correct citations all the time and correct everything else because they've scanned all of the legal documents in the world. As a solo practitioner, where you have the ability to go and read through your documents and things like that, it might take you an extra step or two or an extra 5 minutes, but it's an extra 5 minutes where you don't have to pay. Like, you're going to have Litify, you're going to have all these services built in. Claude Cowork will surprise you by doing a lot of what you thought that you couldn't do before. So I highly recommend you trying to use Claude Cowork for your legal, or Claude Code for your legal challenges. Just give it a bunch of documents and see what happens.